Hello, once again, my lovely people out there, and I want to officially welcome you to the Couples Lounge channel. I am so excited to have you back here with me, and I hope at the end of this video, you should be able to learn one or two things that would equip you and make you a better person and a better spouse. Okay, that said, I want to talk to us today about communication. As a married man or as a married woman, it is very important to be very communicative. It is very important. So many of us, yes, including myself, most times we are not, it's a natural thing. Sometimes we just find ourselves not communicating the way we ought to. Yes, but we can work on that. We can make that better. How do I mean? Read books, just get yourself out there, attend social gatherings where you meet people, network with people. That would give you, bring out the communicative part of you. It will help you talk more and then express yourself more. This is very important in marriages because I have come to realize in a marriage where the man and the woman don't communicate, there's a lot of issues, trust me, under the rock that needs to be opened up and then sorted out. Now, if you're a woman or you're a man and then you notice you are not communicating as much as you ought to with your spouse, you can work on it. Yes, you can work on it, and it's very important you do. That way you get the best out of your partner. You get to know what's going on with them once in a while, as often as you can. What am I trying to say in summary? As a man or as a woman, let us try to communicate more with our spouses. When you're hot, don't use a silent treatment. Don't expect your spouse to be okay, I don't want to use the word wizard or a witch, but don't expect them to know what's going on in your heart. You need to express yourself. You need to say why you're hot, what hurts you, and then help them become better people. Sometimes men could be very egoistic, yes, and when you express things like this, if you don't say it well or you don't present it to them well, even if you do sometimes, they still tend to just pass it on like a normal thing. But then deep down inside, trust me, they appreciate the fact that you let it out, and they will work on it. If you're not the communicative type, try to develop it. It is very key to having a happier marriage. It is very key to having a happier marriage. I've realized over time that men are not communicative. I think it's just a natural thing. They are naturally not communicative. But as a woman, you have a lot of work to do. So it's like 70% to 30%. 70% of the work depends on you to make your marriage a very communicative one, where communication is always is an ongoing thing. It's something you do as regularly as possible, as often as possible. Try. Sometimes you don't feel like it, sometimes you just want to be in your own comfort zone, but you need to let yourself out. You need to talk to your partner. You need to hear what's going on with them, why they're looking the way they're looking, how their day went. Bring up issues, bring up topics of discourse, and you guys just let out things. If you're hot, if you don't say, they won't know. You have to let them know you're hot. If there are things you guys need to talk about, it is very important to talk about it. I mean, if you don't talk to your partner, I don't know who else you want to talk to. So you need to help each other be very communicative. And as a woman, like I said earlier, you have a lot of work to do. You have the major work to do here, because you need to help him express himself. Men naturally will want to keep to themselves because, of course, like I said, they feel that ego thing. They feel just comfortable being in their comfort zone. But as a woman and as a partner and as a confidant, you need to let your spouse know you're there for him, and then you're ready to hear whatever it is. You're ready to listen. Yes, listening is very important. I mean, it's not proper for your partner to communicate with you or try to start a conversation with you, and then all of a sudden you pick up your phone, or you get distracted with the children and all that. You need to give him 100% attention. Your listenership would also aid him in being very communicative. If he knows, okay, if I talk to this woman, should listen to me without any distractions, he will talk. He will try to express himself and look back. Always look forward to talking to you, because it eases him off. It eases him off all the stress, all the struggles, all the issues going on in their world. I hope with this video you have learned one or two things, and then probably learn how to be a very communicative partner. God help us all in our marriages. We're not perfect. We're not perfect, but we strive to be perfect because we want to have a perfect marriage. Until I come with you, until I come your way again next time, pardon me. Same channel. Like I said, you could join us on Facebook. On WhatsApp is 0806931558. If you have any issues you want me to talk about, feel free to call that line. It's my direct number. I'm going to pick it and I'll talk to you. If there are issues you want me to research on, I would gladly do that. Until I come your way again next time, from me, Hadiza Eric Seaman, it's bye. God bless.